Zamber. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and deciding to watch with me. Today we are back once again with more Bluey, which I'm actually very excited to watch. I do not mean that ironically or anything. I am genuinely excited to watch more. I think this show is adorable. So I am just hyped. And I should also state, many of you from the last upload were very vocal about the fact that you don't want me to jump around at all. I had mentioned it was something maybe we could do, and I got so many people, so many DMs, so many messages on like Twitter, people being like, please don't skip, like just watch it. So I guess that's what we're gonna do. So nevertheless, I'm very excited. We are watching 2 episodes again. We are watching episode 4, Daddy Robot, which I can kind of assume what it's gonna be, and then Shadowlands, which my thought is it's going to be about going into the basement because it's all shadowy and dark down there, so it's going to deal with like being scared of the dark. That's what I think Shadowlands is. So I am interested to see both these episodes. I hope you guys are as well. If you want to see my full reactions to Bluey, you can check them out over on my Patreon page. Link down in the description below to get the timer reactions over there. But without further ado, let's get started. Mom! I'm always early! Oh my gosh, the room is a mess.
I don't like tidying.
There's no way around it, I'm afraid.
Literally, there's no way around it. You can't even traverse this safely.
Let's get Daddy Robot to do it. Yeah!
Oh, so cute. Dad? What are you doing? Dad?
Yes, Master.
Dad is so cute! I love him!
We order you to tidy up the playroom.
To serve my masters is the highest honor.
Ooh. Is he gonna malfunction?
Recalculating objectives.
Uh-oh.
Following master's orders.
Oh, bingo. Me too, honestly. But I just love Daddy.
If I throw you in wheelie bin, playroom will always be tidy. And then you will never have to tidy playroom ever again.
Where's the lie?
It's a solid plan, Master.
It's a great plan.
Catch! Syntax errors.
Oh.
Please press play on tape.
The key's malfunctioning.
Why
was Daddy Robot throwing you in the wheelie bin?
Well...
Must tidy up. Come here, vacuum cleaner.
Why does he always use his children as inanimate objects? Why is this just a thing? It's cute, but like, your children are not objects. I love Bingo's little giggles. They're just, they're so full of just childhood innocence. It's so precious. It warms my heart.
Daddy Robot, it's a mommy robot.
Oh.
Cheese and crackers. You're the most beautiful robot I've ever seen.
Aww.
You are too kind.
My name is Daddy Robot.
You okay physically, but also like in general?
Please pretend I didn't just do that.
It is hard to unsee something like that.
Even so.
That was such a cute little romantic moment. I liked it.
Bring down. Cursed to depart, having only just known your beauty.
Oh my god, stop! I might actually cry. It's so cute.
It's strange though. Daddy robots don't usually go crazy like that.
Well, actually, it's not our fault. We ordered Daddy Robot to tidy the playroom for us.
Ooh.
And that's when he tried to throw you in the wheelie bin?
Yeah.
Daddy robots will always find the easiest way to do a job.
Oh.
Just like...
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
I dreamt I met a robot angel.
Aww.
Hello, Master. What are my orders?
We all need to relax, Daddy Robot.
I've never relaxed before.
Look who's here.
Hello again.
You robots, relax. We're gonna tidy the thing.
I just want to blush. Like, it's so adorable.
Feels like a robot.
Well, kiss me before you wake up.
Oh my god. Yo, I'ma be a homewrecker, cause damn, that relationship, cute as hell. All right, Daddy Robot. I really did like Hospital, but I think this might be my new favorite. I know we've only watched like 4 episodes now, okay? I'm well aware there's not a lot of other episodes I've watched to compare to, but Daddy Robot was so cute. It has a good message in there that, you know, you should do your work and not put it off on somebody else and take responsibility because you played with those toys. But then also just like Dad and Mom were so cute because Mom's like, oh, Daddy Robots will always find the easiest way out. And she's like, I know how to help him. And she's like, I'm Mommy Robot. And it was just so cute. And he's just like, wow, I dreamt I met an angel. She's so beautiful. And I must leave this world only just knowing your beauty. Like his extraness, like, stop. I'm over here blushing. Like, yo, he's got that Ruiz. Like, damn, I see why she married him. Enough thirsting though, not the point. Maybe slightly the point, but not the point. Their little like kiss me was so cute, and then just immediately cutting to the ooh was such good timing. I love this episode. Very adorable. I'm trying to think if I ever kind of played like robot game. I don't know if I ever did it quite like this. I think more so like with other children of my age, we would play robot. But not often. I, for one, and I know it's different because they're using the robot to help clean up, but more so, I think the game I played the most was like Mermaids or with Avatar: The Last Airbender kind of coming out when I was younger. You know, we play like Avatar, where you had like, you know, magical powers and control things. That and like Winx Club, things like that. Robots were a little bit less on my mind. But I still think it's cute. I still know I did robot things every once in a while, but this was a fun episode. Like I said, good lesson in it. Also just really good family time in general was nice. I really enjoy when we get both Mom and Dad kind of included in an activity, so it doesn't kind of feel one-sided one way or another. I also love the fact that we like went to go get Daddy Robot and he's just scarfing down food. He's like, oh, hold on. Like, what you need? Like, I thought that was very funny because it just makes me think about the fact that, you know, you are trying to give your kids a good meal, dinner, you know, and you're like, okay, like if you're not going to eat this, no more snacks or anything else. But then, you know, you're an adult. You can go have snacks, even though, you know, maybe the kiddos can't because they didn't eat their meal, what have you, whatever your parenting style is. But I like that Dad's just like, like, hold on, let me eat this. It was very funny. So I enjoyed this episode quite a bit. It had a lot of good humor in it, a lot of cute like moments, and it really just helped show off the dynamic and the relationship of Mom and Dad very nicely as well. So I liked it a lot. So let's continue to episode 5, Shadowlands.
What's the time, Mrs.
Other dogs.
Hi, Carl. Other people participate on it. What's the time, Mrs. Wolf? Dinner turn. Got you.
Aw.
You always do this. Do what? Something to make the game easy for you. Do I? Yes. Oh, sorry, Bluey. I'll try and stop.
What do we play Shadowlands instead?
Yeah!
Huh, I really thought this was gonna be about like being in the basement and scared of the dark, but no.
All the bits in the sun is the sea. You're on the crocodiles in the sea. Yeah, you can't touch the water, or you get bitten by crocodiles.
Oh.
So you can only walk on the land. These bits. Yeah, and you have to get from here to the picnic blanket.
Aww. This is a cute little game. I like it.
This is fun.
I told you.
Seeing the little like wiener dog Doshan like standing upright is kind of silly to me though.
I can't jump that far.
Look at my little legs.
Well, maybe just this time you can have crocodile for shoes. Hard. Oh, yeah, sorry. But how is Nickers gonna get over? I know.
Can help.
Come here, Coco. Now get on my shoulders.
Aww.
Bye, Snickers.
That's a great solution. I thought maybe Bluey was just gonna be mean about it, but that was actually a great solution. Oh no!
Bluey, look out. Bluey!
Oh no! How is Bluey gonna get there now?
How about we just pretend in this bit all the crocodiles are asleep?
Oh.
Can't change the rules, Coco. Oh, why not? Because they're the rules.
Oh, okay.
Run.
Go! Chugga, 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 chugga!
Yeah, that was so cool.
This is precious.
Come on! We're almost at the picnic blanket.
How are you gonna get? Oh.
The crocodiles are gonna get us. What are we gonna do?
This has so much childhood innocence in this game, and I adore it.
We're trapped on a palm tree island. Oh no!
Those girls must be hungry.
I love that they howl! That's so cute!
I'm going to eat your cupcake.
You know, Mom, teach those kids a valuable lesson about listening.
You can't just change the rules. But you
that
still
they're like
haven't
owls.
told me why. Well, because I don't know. See, there's no reason.
Maybe Coco's right, Bluey. Maybe we can just change the rules in the empty bit.
It'll still be better, Matt.
Change the rules a little bit.
The wind is back. Look, it's blowing cloud.
Well, perfect. Oh, they can't run as fast. Cute.
That's why you can't change the rules. Because the rules make it fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I paid for a chance tickets. You got it made in the shade.
What's
Uh,
the time, Mrs. Wolf? 3 o'clock. 1, 2, 3.
Maybe this one will be dinner time.
It won't. Coco always waits until we line up next to her before she says, dinner time!
Oh no, your cupcake. Oh, all right. I was actually very surprised. I really did think Shadowlands was going to be about like the basement creepiness, that kind of like, you know. But now I thought this was much better than I actually thought. Though I still would like that episode. But this one was really nice because it was kind of more unique game. Basically trying to be in the shadows, not touching the light, and trying to traverse the land without it. It kind of makes me think of the Don't Step on the Crack game a bit. I don't really know if I ever played a game like Shadowlands. At least I wouldn't call it a game. I think there's definitely like times when I was younger that I tried to like hop from shadow to shadow. But more so, I think I played it like ninja-y versus like, you know, Shadowland. You know, you're trying to stay hidden, so the shadows were how you stayed hidden and like secretive. But yeah, this was a very cute one. I like the introduction of our two friends, and then mom is kind of in the background with her friends, with the parents of the children having a little like play date for the kiddos. Very, very sweet. I sincerely enjoyed that. So Coco kept trying to change the rules of the game, which I don't know. I feel slightly conflicted because I don't think bending the rules in a simple game like this is the worst thing. And I think if like if I had a child that came up to me and was upset because like Coco was changing the rules, it'd be kind of hard for me because it's such a situational thing where it's like, I don't think it's bad to bend the rules, especially if like someone can't participate and it's making it less fun for them. Like Snickers, who has kind of shorter legs, so can't make some of those jumps. So I don't think it's like the worst thing to make accommodating rules to make sure somebody else is having fun. But yet at the same time, I do think the rules are there to make the game fun. Because if you can just do whatever you want, you're probably not having as much fun. So it's a difficult one that I don't know how I would have handled. Luckily, the kiddos kind of figured it out themselves. And the whole lesson was that, you know, play by the rules and we'll have more fun. And Coco did have a lot of fun playing by the rules. And even when they wanted to change them for Bluey to help her get across after the car moved, Bluey still stood strong and like, no, like we are playing by the rules. Like we have to wait. Like we have to just figure it out ourselves, which was actually very nice because I was kind of afraid that maybe Bluey might be like, oh, now that it's inconvenient for me, I'm going to change the rules. But that wasn't the case. So I was kind of proud of Bluey for like sticking to her guns and not like, you know, faltering on that, because that definitely could have been the plot point, but they didn't. So I like that a lot. The cupcake part was very cute. Chili's just adorable, like absolutely adorable. And she's just like, I'm gonna eat them all myself. And it's like, you go, girl. You made those cupcakes. Eat them. If those kids aren't gonna listen, you eat them, mama. You deserve it. Oh, just like way too funny. But I adore the show. I think it's so well written, and I sincerely enjoy how, especially in this one, the children kind of, it sounds weirdly to phrase it that way, and that word choice was also weird, but I like that the children problem solve the issue themselves. Bluey didn't get like too aggressive about Coco changing the rules. Bluey's just kind of like, you gotta stop changing them. Like, it's not as fun. Like, let's play this game instead, and you need to just like follow the rules. Like, Bluey could have got like very upset or like gone and been like, I'm gonna go tell my mom, like something like that. Like, I appreciate that Bluey was able to handle it herself, and with the help, of course, of Snickers as well, to kind of show Coco the game's rules, how to play, and kind of the importance of following the rules. And I think in this instance, though it did not come up, usually following the rules not only enhances your experience, but also makes sure that you are safe as well. In this game, like, it's questionable if following the rules kept them safer or not. I don't really think it applies, since the worst thing they're gonna do is just fall on the ground and they're probably gonna be okay. But overall, I think that lesson of following the rules is very important, because usually rules are there to make sure you have a good time and hand safety, and, you know, to help the safety of everybody involved. Kind of one of those things I think about is, you know, when you're younger, learning how to use scissors, not running with the scissors because you could hurt somebody else. important rules that you need to follow. So I enjoyed this episode. I still think Daddy Robot was cuter, but overall, both are really fun. Both were great. Such a charming show with such a good lesson that you can just kind of grab from each episode. And I love the representation of the parents, because again, we have the parents present and moderately active, at least in the activity. Of course, like, they don't need to be active all the time in activity because the children can play with themselves. But they were still there watching, monitoring the children. And then, you know, eventually calling them back over to kind of have cupcakes, things like that. And then at the end of the episode, they were actually participating in the activity of the clock game. I guess I don't even know what that game is. It's kind of like a Red Rover-y type of thing, mixed with more tag aspects. But the parents then were involved in the activity. So I just love seeing that they have this really nice balance and really good portrayal of the parents and being a active parent with their children. So I adore that. It just really makes me happy to see that they're representing it so well. Because I feel like there's a lot of children's shows out there, and I think the most criminal show is Rugrats for the most unactive parents. Like, these kids go on these huge excursions. They'll just randomly go outside without parent permission. Like, that show is abysmal with like parents being active. Think of Stu making his pudding at like 3 a.m. But I really enjoy the parents. I feel like they have a really good handle on doing this. And then also on the flip side, I think back to the Keepy Uppy episode where Dad admitted that he kind of let things get out of hand and that he will try to do better about, you know, managing his own excitement and the children's excitement as well, getting them too worked up into the activity, kind of causing it to become unfun. So I really appreciate that. I like that the adults are active and also able to admit when they were wrong. It's lovely, lovely, lovely. Not something I really see in a lot of more child-focused programming. So really enjoyed that. Both these episodes were great though, so I had such a great time watching it. I really enjoyed Bluey, and honestly, as long as you guys like Bluey, I will just keep watching it at this point. It's been so much fun, so I guess. But thank you guys so much. Please remember, if you like this video, to go down to the subscribe button and hit it with your little pinky. That way you get notified for when I upload more, which I don't really have a current spot for Bluey. It's just whenever I have the time to watch more and upload it, which you guys are really enjoying it, so I'm trying to make sure I do it more. So make sure you subscribe so that way you're aware. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all later.